Hey guys, Nemesis Z here, bringing Super Flat Water World, and today we're in the Nether, doing a little bit of mining. We're doing a little bit of work. So, otherwise, gonna do some more mining here. But yeah, do got a couple stories to tell. One is from Monday. So, I think I've said something about this, like, creepy Hispanic guy who likes touching the bartenders. Otherwise, he was at it again Monday. Hadn't even rolled in yet. I mean, I'm just literally just parking, and one of the regulars, she comes up to me and goes, "Hey, this, he just touched one of the bartenders." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Alright." So, proceed, turn out, close my car, lock it up, all that stuff, and proceed to go in. I'm like, "Where is he at?" I'm like, so she tells me, and I'm like, "Alright." I go up to the bartender, I'm like, "So, what happened?" She tells me that he basically grabbed her by the sides and reached around, got himself a feel, and let go. It's like, this guy's gotta go. So I find him at his table. I got morning voice because literally I took like a 3-hour nap before work, jumped in the shower, went to work. So I got really deep, mad voice, pretty much kind of thing going on. So I'm like, "Alright." Proceed to walk up to him. "So, do you remember what the manager told you?" "Well, like, to not touch bartenders at all, or you'd be, thrown out." It's like, "Well," sitting there, it's like, you're not supposed to do that. So, what happened up there was unwanted touching. You should not do that. You gotta leave. So, rack your balls up and leave. So, he, the tournament director helps him pick up his balls, and he comes up front, and instead of going straight to pay his time, he goes to try to talk to her. She's like, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. It's like, "Hey," tap on the shoulder. I'm like, "Hey, pay your time. Let's go up front." So I'm like, "Alright." So by this time, I'm taking my jacket off, throw it in the back, because one of the other managers already clocked me in. So it's like, "Alright." I'm, patiently waiting for him. So, go out front, talk to him. So I'm like, "So, here's the deal. This is what's going to happen." It's like, "No, no, 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 no." It's like, "No, no, no, no. You don't tell me no." It's like, you're going to leave. You're going to find another pool hall. You come back, serve with no trespass. After that, get you arrested. It's like, even if you touch them on the shoulder, whatever, they don't want it, you got to go. So, it's like, so if I go in there, because he's like, no, misunderstand. I was like, no. If I go look at the cameras and, check them out, and he's like, oh. Like, yeah, if I check the cameras and I see what I, think I'm going to see, you have no leg to stand on. You're going to have to leave anyways. I'm like, yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to find another pool, you're going to go there, you're no longer going to come back here. So, have a nice night, don't come back, find another pool. It's like, man, I don't know what dude's problem was, but he liked getting handsy with the bartenders, because he did it before, and he's last time I'm doing it. So, it's like, yeah, people are just stupid and sometimes gross pigs. So, but yeah, other than that, normal night. Let's see what else. There was the group that's been coming in. We pretty much have to babysit them every time, because they do or don't get wristbands half the time, and it's like, this time, like normal, the female females get wristbands. But first, you know, I'm dealing with them in the parking lot. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, can't see anything. Got rear passenger keeps looking over his shoulder, looking out the window. It's like, I wonder what's going on. So I'm like, tell the other guard, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a round. I'll go walk up on him. And so I walk up around the corner and I see the rear passenger door open. He's smoking a cigarette. It's like, all right, whatever, not a big deal. So the driver opens her door, puts out a tall can of Red Bull. So she was going to throw her trash out in the parking lot. So that was my cue to walk up, because I figured Red Bull and vodka, you know, figured I'd see a bottle or something. And so I walk up on him. It's like, hey, can't be sitting in the car, coming or going. Oh, we're about to go to the gas station. Again, it's not what I asked. I said, coming or going, you can't be sitting in your car. And it's like, well, we're going to come inside. But you just said you're going to the gas station. But now well, yeah, we're going to go to the gas station. Yeah, and while you're at it, pick up that can. What? That can was here when we got here. Yeah, it wasn't there when I seen you open the door and then put it down there. Well, it's not mine, but I'm going to pick it up anyways. Yeah, okay, whatever. You're trying to lie to me. You're stupid. And when I seen you do it, it's like, people. And then, so they go to the gas station or whatever, probably go get more liquor. And my guess be liquor store, not gas station, but whatever. So, they proceed, they come back, get out of the car immediately almost. Like, they hesitate by, a few seconds. Not a big deal. But, so I sit there. It's like, okay, 2 girls get wristbands. 3 guys don't, obviously, like always. Gonna have wristband issues. So I'm sitting there. The girls get a picture. They get the picture down there. Like, sure enough, one of the guys is dumb enough to drink without a wristband. Walk up on him. I was like, hey man, got ID? No. Oh, well, I gotta ask you to leave. What? That's some bull. Yeah, I gotta ask you to leave, so you can leave now. It's like, yep, no ID, no wristband, no nothing. Get gone. It's like, man, this group, and we're sitting there waiting for one of the other guys to drink without a wristband. So that way we just walk up and go, hey, guess what? Now you can all leave and just don't come back. But it didn't happen. So darn. But as they're leaving, after one of the other guys gets a wristband and actually helps the 2 girls chug the beer. Sit there, one of the girls on her way out, it's like, thanks guys. It's like, have a good night. Excuse me. And like trying to be rude, because like we're not in her way, but she wants to walk right in front of us and be kind of snotty and rude. Well, karma catches her real quick right then and there. So basically, instead of using the stairs correctly, she almost falls and eats dirt. It's like, oh my, let's just start laughing. It's like, even she started laughing. It's like, we're laughing. It's like, and I'm sitting there like, oh man, karma. Oh, that's hilarious. It's like, yep, perfect time. It's like, that's what you deserve. It's like, it would have been funnier if you just completely face planted, but she caught herself on the wall. But it's like, oh man, that would have been funny. It's like, yeah, you want to be rude. Got it. Bam! Karma! Too funny. Let's see. Other than that, yeah, I don't think there's been much else. Yeah, there hasn't really been too much else. I mean, other than my coworker that the older gentleman, I'm gonna call him that, keeps worrying about all these little cups going in and out. It's like, oh, we gotta stop this. I'm like, what? Stop what? It's like, well, the cups. So they're telling him, it's like, the little white cups, the little water cups that go out empty, they go out full and they come back empty. I got no problem with that. What's wrong with that? Well, if they're coming back in, I don't care. Whatever. And he's like, well, what about soda cups? Soda cups go out too. mean, they get to keep them if they're leaving. If they're coming back in with them, and I can't see where the soda cup went, the soda cup does not come back in. It's like, well, what about? It's like, what about what? You know, it's like, if the cup comes back in and I seen where it went and I know nothing was added to it, I got no problem with it. It's like, well, we gotta crack down on this. Like, dude, whatever. It's like, it's gray area. It's like, it needs to be across the board. It's like, no. Tournament players can take their drinks in and out because they suppose they're the ones that can get away with murder. Because, you know, well, you know, there's, I don't know what episode that was, but, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. But, yeah, it's just like tournament players can do whatever they want. Well, 2018, things are going to change. Right then and there, I was like, I almost wanted to say, yeah, 2018, things are going to change. I mean, we can take bribes now for, you know, hand people back their liquor. Almost wanted to say that. I should have, but I didn't. Because talked to the manager, and he's like, yeah, I talked to him about it. He did admit taking $5 and handed the guy his bottle of booze back. I'm like, for $5, really? Chance of losing your job and closing the place down for $5. Wow. You is one cheap, greedy person. It's like something like that. Who was it? Oh yeah, one of the times somebody was like, well, can he yeah, because I was kicking the girl's boyfriend out, not having a wristband or something like that. He was like, oh, can he stay? And I think I told this story. And he's like, can he stay? And I'm like, oh yeah, for $10,000. He's like, oh, I don't have the kind of money. He's like, well, then he can't stay, because basically that was, I'd cover everybody's fine and all that stuff. So it's like, yeah, for $10,000, yeah, sure, you can do whatever you want. But then, me and the other guard have been joking. It's like, oh, dude, we just need to go out and fleece people now. And just like, oh, hey, man, can't be drinking in the parking lot. You gotta be coming, or you gotta leave. Unless you give me $20, and I'll look the other way, And then he tells me, or I tell him, and him or I go out and get, our $20 from the same person. It's like, well, I just gave him 20. It's like, no, you gotta give me 20 now, or you can leave. So it costs you $40 to stick around. It's like, oh, it's like, no, shoot. The other one, we'll get $20 a piece, and we'll just keep doing that to everybody. And it's like, oh, catch all kinds of people out in the parking lot? Cool. Just do that all night. Like, how much money you guys? How much you get? How much I get? Oh, dude, we end up like $200. Sweet. It's like, I would do that. Screw it. I mean, if that's the way things are going to be played. But I'm just saying, wouldn't really do that, because immoral. Because I don't want the business, to close down. People actually are, that's their job for life. So they're making a career out of a bar. It's like, I won't say a weekend job. It's more like, hey, do it for a couple years and call it good. Which, I've been kicking around that idea to myself. It's like, I need to. I mean, with the way things are, I think maybe I need to find something else. I don't know. I need to find something better paying for sure. Because I was thinking about, I'd probably be bored out of my mind after a point. But one of the guys comes through, and I guess he did street sweeping. The big street sweepers that drive around some areas, at least in the States. I don't know about overseas. They might have them too. I don't know. Basically, all it does is 2 miles an hour, and you sweep the streets, kind of thing. So thinking about that, because he was like, "Oh yeah, I got paid $30 an hour doing it." I'm like, $30 an hour to drive 2 miles an hour for like 8 hours. With real benefits and holiday pay and all kinds of stuff. It's like, sounds good to me. Sign me up. Just got to learn how to drive a street sweeper and, yeah, do the job. Because, I mean, more likely, for the most part, it's always during the slower hours, like the very early mornings to, like, like after midnight, type stuff when you're doing it. So it's usually only on the major streets where, you know, it's needed. It's like, that sounds good to me. So, I don't know. I have no idea what really should do, but at some point, yeah. As much as everybody loves the stories, probably from my work, at some point I need to find something that isn't going to drive me nuts, and somewhere where they'll let me actually do my job versus, you know, just babysitting people and letting them get away with things. So I don't know. Is what it is. My almost favorite saying. But yeah. Trying to think of anything else. Oh, a friend of mine was going to watch The Room. You know, supposedly the worst movie in the world, and links me a YouTube video of it, which is the entire movie. I know it's horrible, but found it hilarious because I was ripping it apart while I was watching it, so I found it funny because I was doing that. So I mean, it's bad acting, bad green screen, just bad around everything. It's just bad, and it's definitely more adult oriented. But yeah, it's bad. But like I said, I found it funny because I was ripping into it. So I mean, if you're looking forward to like, oh my god, it's gonna be the best movie ever, no, it's bad. I'd say watch it, but don't watch it, kind of thing. And if you're a kid, yeah, definitely stay away from it. You know, you're probably gonna look it up anyways. So parents, not my fault. Your kids doing things without you watching them on the internet, because everybody knows. Avenue Q, and there's a song. Yeah, it sums it all up. The internet is for porn. So, but yeah. Anyways, you know, that's not what the really internet is supposed to be for. But yeah, it seems to be that way anyway. So, whatever. I use it for gaming because, well, Steam. So. Anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That was a little awkward, but whatever. So, anyways, guys, hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll be back next time. Till next time, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I enjoy that. I appreciate it. I definitely look forward to people doing so. And be safe out there, and see you in the next one. Bye, guys.